Hi, my name is Vidyut and I'm the co-founder of Takachar, where we are trying to increase farmer incomes and fight climate change by enabling farmers to harvest value from their farm waste through small-scale and decentralized technology that we have developed. As I reflect on what set me on my leadership journey, one moment clearly stands out. This was my moment of obligation and has been the driving force behind all that I want to do. As a master's student of biomass technology, I got the opportunity to travel to the Indian Himalayas to understand the issue of forest fires caused due to burning pine needles and how it is affecting communities and ecosystems there. My pursuit to understand the problem led me to Mr. Rajneesh Jain and his organization Avni, a local NGO that is trying to utilize pine needles to generate electricity through village level plants. The benefits to the village communities were clearly evident. They earned extra income by running the plant. They found work closer to home and hence did not have to migrate to the city. And the forest fires around the village stopped, thus protecting the biodiversity and the village life, while also reducing the smoke. However, till now, this was just a college project for me, and I did not see this going forward. Meanwhile, I returned to my hometown, New Delhi, and see that it has now the poorest air quality in the world, partly contributed by the burning of paddy straw in nearby farms. The pollution affected everybody in the city, including the well being of me and my family. Clearly, if an NGO in the Himalayas can do it, I can also find a solution to this, right? But if there is already a solution like this, why isn't it scaling? Why isn't it happening? This was my moment of obligation. My curiosity led me to spending a large part of my time to understand why biomass burning occurs in India and other developing countries, and what's stopping solutions like Avni's to scale. The solution to this pain point is what I'm working on at the moment, and I've taken ownership of. I strongly believe leadership is an internal journey. One needs to answer oneself, why am I solving this problem? Why am I the right person to solve this problem? I can only get to solve this problem if I have the empathy for the people experiencing it. And I can only get that if I get to face the problem myself. I can also say that social entrepreneurship for me was not incidental but very much deliberate. I knew the crop burning problem existed around my hometown earlier but was directionless. My mentor at college inculcated a spirit of exploration in me and curiosity in me, which drove me to speak to people and understand their problems and pain points, and ultimately find inspiration completely far away from where I live. This is what I believe leadership is. From my own experience, the job of a leader is twofold. Firstly, it is to make others experience the problem themselves in order for them to feel empathy for the people affected by it. But this is not enough to drive action in people. Result oriented action can only happen through knowledge, focus, and understanding the area within the problem that one is best suited to address. This can only be brought upon through a spirit of exploration, which I believe is the second crucial responsibility of a leader to inculcate in others. If these two pillars are strong, one gets strong inner purpose or movement of obligation, I call it, and is well suited to participate in the long marathon of ups and downs that social change requires. Thank you very much.